this dude Tanner is a serial killer, chat. Like, what's not getting through to you? Yeah, just saw multiple people say so, and? Like, what do you mean? I just said Tanner is a serial killer, and this was your response. Kinda real, to be honest. All right, let's go. First case, unknown. You really gonna do me like that, Adam? First case of the night, you're gonna give me an unknown? Oh, Adam just gifted 20 subs. Yo, Adam, why did you give me an unknown on the very first case? Adam, I thought you were gonna hack into my game, or not hack into my game, go into my game files and make it to where I never get unknowns. Thank you for the 20 gifted. That made up for it. Thank you, Adam. Chat W Adam. If you don't know, that is the dev of this game and others. I'm good. Y'all feel like there's some audio action going on. Why is my audio? I feel like there's some... Did you nerf my audio, Adam? Search history. Is it weird that I call my garden gnome Neil? How did I get his? Yo, you did something. You did something. Next thing you know, Tanner's gonna be in the kitchen cooking dinner. Yo, what about this, Adam? Random Easter egg that has like a 1 in 10,000 chance of happening. You walk into the kitchen, you see Tanner standing over the stove cooking some eggs in just a thong. But he's only there for like 2 seconds, long enough for you to be like, yo, what's going on? And then he just disappears as soon as he was there. You know, I'm trying to be cautious and check the house more. Look, I've got a bunny in my basement right now. Come over and slice a couple pieces off of it tonight. I have to use that evidence because the term isn't enough evidence for me to use. You see that? You see how I was right? In your DMs with the 5 gifted, his hairline is mad clean. Can y'all stop glazing him every chance you get? Please stop! Every chance you get, he's just getting glazed left and please! How? The good news is, we only have one more case to do. The bad news is, he is literally in our closet right here. He's just waiting to kill us. Tanny likes to play games, so what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna give him a little nickname talking about some Tanny. There is a line that we are not crossing on the unbelievable level of glaze in here for this guy. We are far, this is bad, dude. I love Tanny's Fanny with the 5 gifted. Yo, this has to stop. I am trying to do the impossible that only 0.8% of people have done and beat this game. And y'all are over here gifting subs talking about I love Tanny's Fanny. My friends and I are terrified of this guy called Larry Jackson. He's tall, skinny, and likes to try and scare us by grabbing us when we go near him. What? If you think I'm reading that out loud, you have lost your mind. Oh my, yo, I'm about to turn the stream off, chat. Hey, I have the little faith in humanity that I had left. This right here might be the most unbelievable thing I've ever read in my life. Why did you specify Texas Roadhouse butter? Search history, bullying kids who died from bullying. Classic bullying tactics from the 80s. What is going on tonight? This dude is a loser! Tanner's thong with 5 gifted. How to kidnap somebody? Is being forced to kidnap someone a crime? Wait a minute. Tanner, marry me please, I beg, with the 5 gifted. He's being blackmailed. He's innocent. I sold! I mean, I'm thrown off because of these names. I'm over here looking. I got Tanner's thong gifting 5 subs. Lena really loves Tanner with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Search history, single mothers in my area. What does that even mean? Wait a second. Your name is Tanner, turn me into a rug. So you want him to kill you, skin you, and make you like a bear rug, like people have in cabins. This is the most down bad thing I have ever seen in my life. You are down so horrendous for this guy. You want him to kill and skin you and turn you into a rug in front of his fireplace. Tanner Stong with another 5. Tanner is fine and you know it with the 5. Thank you. Furry coming out stories. Making a furry suit with human hair. Now hang on a minute. Amanda said you're not sure if you can make it to the furcation. Internet went out, gotta go fix it. Tanner, I'm pregnant, pay up with the 5 gifted. Case, I'm scared of these comments. Please shelter me in your hoodie like a kangaroo with Joey and protect me like Noah's Ark. Tanner, I'm pregnant, pay up with another 5. Thank you. Case, won't you ever do a fan meet and greet? I wonder why. Because I got people in here, you know what I mean? Like, what is Tanner turn me into a rug gonna walk up and say to me? What is Tanner Stong gonna say to me? What is Big Booty Brett gonna say to me? What is Sakuna's Booty Juice gonna say to me? What is Busty Father gonna say to me? Tanner is Dookie with the 5 and 2 turn Tanny with the 5. 2 turn. You know, every last one of y'all are living a double life. Y'all go out in public and live a normal life, and then when you get home, you make a Twitch name named Tanner Turn Me Into a Rug, and you gift in my chat late at night. This is essentially living a double life. Leon Kennedy's Latina wife with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Okay, forget about Leon Kennedy's Latina wife either. That's an OG. Tanner's Tootin' Tushy with the 5 gifted. I am about to disappear from the internet for like 6 months. Tanner's Tootin' Tushy. Hello! Cheek-seeking missile with 5 gifted. Tanner, give me that needle with the 5 gifted. So you're asking to be injected with whatever that's killing. Booty Creek Cheek Freak with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Case, I really appreciate you with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Tanner is my milkman with the 5 gifted. Yeah, y'all didn't even do all this on Milkman. Well, yeah, you did. It's all bad. Tanny's Granny Panties with the 5 gifted. So you think Tanny has a pair of grandma? Man, get out of here. Dude, not only am I fighting off Tanner and the kidnapper and trying to get these cases right, I have to fight off the chat too. Tanner's Crusty Bum with the 5 gifted. No! Yo, Adam, I got a request. Let's nerf the amount of time it takes for the rootkit to come back online after you get one of them wrong. Matter of fact, just nerf it for me specifically, if you don't mind. Tanner's Little Toesies with the 5 gifted. 65 to 70. Lord have mercy. What? Search history. What's that song that goes do da da do do? They copied Dreamcore step sounds in this game. Hey buddy, I hate to break it to you, but this game came out literally years before that game ever did. Search history. Most expensive purses. Difference between murder and manslaughter. Is it easy to claim self-defense? How to claim someone's life insurance. I was sitting out on the front porch and I saw a man run down the street. He was naked and laughing hysterically. Sounds like the average night for me, running down the road butt naked. I mean, can you hate on him for that? I mean, be real, is running down the road butt naked a crime? Yes. Oh, breaking in techniques. Ma'am, I fear you're going to jail. The internet just went out again. Adam, I know you are in the code of the game right now messing with me. Search history, jogging outfit, calorie calculator. What is calories? She's just trying to exercise. My cat's been busy for a few days. No! I put in so much work for that one. I put in so much work for that one just for it to be wrong. You gotta be fisting me.
When she was a kid, Luna.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
Okay. She over here talking like she all happy and stuff, like we ain't in a life or death situation. She all happy. I'm over here stressed out. Why did the stream start an hour ago? Yo, you look here. You better watch your lip. The stream didn't start an hour ago. It crashed halfway through. Grandpa thinks he's funny, but what everything's going so good, and you gotta swoop in and rain on my parade. It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. You know what I mean? Yo, somebody just got cooked in the chat. I just saw somebody replying to a message. Somebody said, it says in the stream title. He was replying to some goober that said, what game are you playing? Bro said it says it in the stream title. Yeah. Bro just cooked him. Me, you, and Tanner power thruple? I don't know what that means, but you need to chill out. Crazy chat message I just screenshotted. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, if you look, every 5 seconds, there's something absurd going through. You could have a literal dictionary of horrific chats. You gonna give me 2? You giving me a double slider? And I'm not talking about buffalo chicken slider from Arby's either. You gonna give me a double slider? I opened my window twice in case Tanner wants to come in. Yo, Sarah the monster. You need to, yo. He is guilty. I'm gonna use that take. How did he get in?
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
Okay, spicy ramen noodles. W, Grandma. You read my mind, Granny. I'm eating some of those as soon as I get off stream. What did you just say, you disgusting loser? Buddy, I think you waste too much time looking at chat when you need to hurry. Or I feel like you need to hurry in this game. You know nothing about nothing at any point in time, literally ever. Megan, wait. What's she waiting on? Search history. Arsenic traces blood toxicity of poisons. Lethal dose of... Wait a minute. She innocent. No way! She was innocent last night! She was innocent last night! She wasn't... We did innocent last night! She was innocent! I just busted a hernia. Ah! Play the game, bud. I will sit here. I will sit here. I will go out of my way to ruin the next 30 minutes of your life. You're the same person that I paused the YouTube videos so much for. I'm glad you're mad. I'm glad you want me to play the game. I'll sit here for 30 straight minutes. Matter of fact, I'll just turn the game off. You up late night on a Friday, sitting in your room eating Cheetos, watching me. You ain't got nowhere to be. What you want to hurry for, big dog? This loser's first time chat just said, why are you mad? Buddy, please. If I was mad, I wouldn't be talking, bruh. It was a different woman. You're mistaken. Watch the VOD. You're banned. You dare say something that doesn't align with what I said? Mods, get him out of here. Mods, give him the leather sack. Daniel Hubbard. Yo, Daniel Hubbard, get me a cup out of the cupboard. Get me my knife out of the cupboard. Daniel. First time watching the stream, and I hope nothing bad happens. It already happened 2 hours ago when it crashed. But you're good now. Just humiliate me in public. Walk me on a dog leash at the Easy Mart with a collar, and I'm on all fours walking around with a spiked collar on here, walking me like a dog, and all I got's a thong on at this point. Why do I always look over y'all act like I said something crazy, bro? Tanner can kill me? Okay. Search history, cleaning up bloodstains. How do serial killers dump bodies? I thought that dude was butt naked for a minute. Lena really loves Tanner. I love when Tanner gives me heart palpitations. I'm about to read some of your chat messages. I'm stressed. Can you show us Tanner edits? I believe I can change Tanner. Tanner can torture me anytime. I hear his cheeks clap as he runs from me. I hope Tanner puts a leash on me and we walk around at our local HEB. Don't know what that means. I'm just happy I got to see Tanner. That's why I just keep my eyes on Tanner. Case, if you see this, Tanner's hot. Tanner, please be mine. Be my date for the 4th of July. I'm not like other girls, Tanner. Tanner, I miss you. I'm 8 foot, so everyone is short to me. I mean, Lord have mercy. You happy now, Lena? Barry right? Because remember I said, where's Barry wrong at? Yo, stop saying wrong weight! You can't put it exactly the weight! You can't! How many times I gotta tell you? Over and over again, you can't put the exact weight on there! You can only put the dadgum weight that's on the dadgum phone! And you keep steady crying over and over again talking about change the weight! You can't change the dadgum weight! But you steady sitting here crying over and over again talking about change it! You can't dadgum change it! Well, the game is over. Search history. Oh, wow. She been looking. Oh, my goodness. How to secretly monitor someone. How to kill someone and get away with it. How to kill your ex-boyfriend. Private investigators, weapon shops in the neighborhood. How long will I go to jail for murder? Why is the camera so clear? Because I got a new light bulb. A lot of people have been thinking it's a new camera, but I got a brighter light bulb, so it makes it look better in here, but I don't like it. I need to get a dimmer light bulb to make it look worse. Did I just hear another noise? I mean, you got to be fisting me. Caught him red-handed, Tanner! Get out of here! That's all I'm here for. Is that all I'm here for? Just to suffer? He's at the window. Hey, get out of my house! I used multiple different evidence, and I used the receipt of him buying the burner phone. I am at an absolute loss for words, and as soon as I hit the done stream button, I am gonna get butt naked and run down the road until I get arrested, and I'm gonna spend 6 months in jail, and as soon as I get back out, I'm gonna run down the road butt naked again and go to jail again. This is the most absurd thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't understand what evidence I got wrong. Tanny's Granny Panties with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Here we go, Bubba. Ban the guy that just said I'm here. Bro thinks he's him. Bro said I'm here. Man, get out of here. Tanner, tie me up with the 5 gifted. I deserve to be humiliated in public. So bad. I am a disgusting loser. There ain't no doubt about it. Search history. Odorless ways of getting rid of a dead body. Text convos. I killed Mary 2 hours ago and I can explain. I wish all cases were as open as shut as this one is. Why can't every case be like this? Importing exotic fish? How to move a large amount of fish? Should I go with salt water or chlorinated water from my pool? I mean, he's innocent. Various ways to take someone out of the picture? Yep, there it is. All the proof I need, Bubba. How? I'm locked in. Oh, the light's off too. Isn't that just beautiful? Ain't that just great, Chad? That's wonderful, huh? The light being off like that, ain't that cool? The light being off. Sure is. I love it when the lights is off. Don't you just love it when the lights is off? And you got a dude trying to break into your house? Case, you're my second favorite streamer. Okay, you're banned. Jeez, yo, man, had to put down my beast after a rough one. You have something beefy in stock that could fill her shoes? They're running a dog fighting. Oh, no. They running a dog fighting ring, bruh. Chat, people crazy, bro. How you gonna set up 2 dogs to fight? You know what's even crazier than that? People set up dadgum chickens to fight each other. What are you doing? All day. How? Bro, you need to take your time. As if I didn't just spend almost 10 minutes looking over all the stuff in that dude's phone. Don't you dare talk about take your time. What you think I'm doing? Okay, search history, good anniversary gifts, thruple anniversary gifts. I feel like my thruple is becoming distant. I don't know if this relationship dynamic is working anymore. Gianna finds herself getting jealous no matter how hard she tries. Oh, the thruple broke up and now she's gonna kill him! Tanner's secret lover boy with the 5 gifted. Another unknown? I'm for real about to take my drawers off and start throwing it back. You got all these people in the chat talking about they're leaving my window open for you, Tanner. Come to my house. Tanner, come turn me into a rug. I'm leaving my window open. Like, go there. Don't... Just leave me alone, bruh. We're good, though. How? How on this planet Earth? If you have never had a bologna sandwich with mustard and onions, I promise you're missing out. I know it don't sound like it would be good, but it's so good. A bologna sandwich with mustard and onions, it's so good. My heart jumps every time I see Tanner, and I can't tell if I love him or am scared of him. What? Why?
Are you serious right now? This the third time you done got up in my house tonight. Ain't no way you done been up in my house 3 times tonight. How you keep getting in the house? I don't understand. Every time I turn around, you in the house again. How you getting in here? I don't understand what you doing to get in the house.
Search history, exorcism, how to prove I'm worth it, how to kill a person! Could be innocent, just curious nature. It's done, I have killed a woman to... Authors look up a lot of criminalizing questions, especially if they're writing horror novels. The guy killed somebody! The guy killed somebody! There was a text message that he sent to Satan that said I killed a woman today! Chat, this is actually insane. No joke, this wild. What?! You gotta be kidding me! That is the first time I have ever been killed in that way! That was legitimately a generational run! We were like 2 cases away to night 5! How? Oh, I'm hurt! CaseOh chair leg shaking with the 5 gifted, thank you, your band. Deadly combinations with alcohol. Solution that dissolves organic matter. What? You better stop playing with me. Chat, when's the last time you crapped yourself? Everybody's done it. I just saw a concerning amount of people say today, by the way. Crapping yourself is an experience, dude. It is. It's an experience, man. Now, if you was butt naked all the time, you wouldn't even have to crap yourself. Because if you're butt naked, you take a dump, it's not like it just lands on the ground. Like, say you walking around outside, you crap yourself, it just, you know, it's whatever, you just got to go wash off a little bit. Way back in the day, before they invented clothes, like back in the caveman days, there wasn't no such thing as crapping yourself. GG. GG, somebody just dropped Tanner off, it's over. Drop him off at my house. Okay. Bro, I forgot about your stream today. Well, that's the last message you're ever typing in here. You really got some nerve. Throw him in the drench closet. He's done. Stephen O'Neill. Where's Stephen O stand at? Search history. Best way to preserve a body part. Huh? Hunting accidents. Hunting grounds near me. How often are people mistaking animals for hunting? Can human meat be consumed? Jay, you don't know what's absolutely crazy? There's somebody right now eating somebody. Think about it. You've heard them cases of them dudes that be eating people. They kill them, cut them up, and they put them in their freezer and they eat on them for like a year. Y'all might actually be some cannibals for real though. Because one time I randomly said, I wonder what humans taste like. Y'all said pork. I'm like, how y'all know that? Search history. Does he love me quiz? There ain't nothing like a late night grilled cheese sandwich, chat. Ain't nothing like it. Like midnight, just a grilled cheese sandwich. I killed Mary 2 hours ago and I can explain. I mean, it's right there. I mean, plain as day. You're not actually checking the cams, bro? Yeah, because I don't see no dadgum movement. I don't have to sit there and inspect it. If I see movement, I'll know he's there. Bubba. You're not actually looking. Buddy, I've been playing this game long enough. I know how to do a quick glance and tell if bro's on the cams or not. He's obvious. He wears a white dadgum jacket in the middle of the night. Search history, baking soda. Okay, German translator, pictures. She just baking cookie. She's baking cookie. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah! She must make some good muffins or whatever. Golly! Bro wanted him some muffin. What was she doing, putting cocaine on the muffins? She literally threatened that guy. No, she didn't. She was selling him some muffin. Don't you ever talk bad about grandma like that. Search history, how to pronounce imbecile. Wait, that was the wrong text. I gotta do this one. This better be right. I'm about to start clapping with no hands, bro. On everything I love, I'm about to start clapping with no hands, bro. We are legitimately right there. Stop! Night 5, this is the farthest I have ever made it. This is the 3rd time I've been to night 5. I'm so back. All I gotta do now is be able to get here with no mistakes. I shouldn't even bother because there's just one mistake left. I ain't even mad, bro. Hey, I'm not even mad. We was dead. I have absolutely no idea how he got into my house that fast. That is legitimately insane. Well, chat. The dadgum dev just gifted 10 subs. Adam, where you been, Bubba? Look here. Who you gonna monetize? Look here, Adam. Got bad news for you, Adam. No, I made it to night 5 for the second time ever. I'm one dadgum step closer. When are they coming out with a naked Tanner mod for this game? I don't know. Tanner, tie me up with the 5 gifted. See, I'm about to just cut the stream off. Yo, Adam, I know you're in here watching tonight, so if stuff starts getting weird in here, guess what? I'm only left with the assumption that it's been you. Tanner killed Case on night 5 with the 5 gifted. You were actually wrong. The kidnapper killed us on night 5, so you need to change that name. You gotta wait like 3 months though, which is kind of unfortunate, but I've been watching you since Hogwarts Legacy. You's a lie. Wow, you are not lying. Lord have mercy. Bro's been following since February of 2023. That is actually crazy. You are not lying, bruh. Wow. I was fully expecting for you to be lying. That is insane. Shout out Jonathan 117K, bruh. Dude ain't lying. That isn't, you gotta understand, bro, that was like 500 viewers back then. Wait, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Shredder with 5,000 bits. Hey, Case, I want to help you have a chance of beating Scrutinized. To my knowledge, nobody in the 6 years this game has been out has beaten the game the way the game expects you to. But I can help you. You can either contact me on Discord or we can discuss farther. Or you can click this link to a spreadsheet. Oh, you's a nerd. Wait, a link to a spreadsheet with every case on it, whether they're guilty or not. Okay, I appreciate the help, but that's cheating. I can't do that. I do appreciate the help though, but that's cheating. I can't look at a spreadsheet with the answers. That would literally be cheating. That would be some cheating action. Ain't that right, Adam? Cheater in here while the dev's watching. Yo, yeah, he said that in front of the dev. Bro's already in the process of writing him an email. It's over for you. Oh, Neil, where's O stand at? Would a pass how to unlock a 105? That's about how much I weigh. For the Tanner fans, he's based off the actor Corey Michael Smith. Why did you tell them that? Do you understand what you just did, Adam? I gotta see the resemblance now. I need to see the resemblance. Adam, I think I would have played a better. That doesn't give Tanner. Maybe a little bit. You know what? I can see a little bit of Tanner right there. Adam, I know you be working on games and stuff. You know what I mean? If you ever need somebody to model something out of, I can be the next Tanner. Tanner's cousin Lantern, that's me. You already got something in the works. What does that mean? What does that mean, Adam, huh? Corey Michael Smith himself just gifted 5 subs. You got a bunch of fans in here, Bubba. Yo, Adam, I hope you know that, like, so many people from chat bought this game and they just sit there and open all the windows and sit in the living room and let Tanner kill them over and over again for like 5 hours straight. Cindy's Burgers. Okay, she might be innocent. I fear you just hit unlimited money glitch. Adam, I'm telling you, bro. You unlock new DLCs, he gets new outfits and stuff. Give him a maid outfit. You know, you gotta level up, and the more you level up, you unlock crazier outfits. Like max level that you unlock, he just walks in with a dadgum thong on. Disher. Or if he does dishes for a living. I wonder if when he does a good job, his boss says, "You sure know how to dish it out." If you all think using a spreadsheet is cheating, then why is it that the only people who've ever beaten this game used one? Why is it that the only people who've ever gotten past night 5 and further by using one? If using a spreadsheet is cheating, then why is there an official spreadsheet on the official Scrutinized Steam post? If anyone's a goober that should be taking L's, it's literally everyone in the chat that was hating against the fact, not me. Oh my God. Look here, they're not as committed. I'm committed. I'm committed to sitting here and playing this all the time until I can remember in my memory bank the cases. I think all we're trying to say is that if you got the answers right in front of you, it's almost like you're using a robot to play chess. If you got a robot telling you what move to make in chess, you ain't really playing. You're just doing what that thing tells you to do. That's why the other day I said this game is a lot like chess. You keep playing it over and over and over again, and you eventually remember the small details in the game, and to the point to where you've remembered everything to the point that you execute a perfect run. Now, I'm not there yet. People have got a bot telling them what to do, and then they go and do it. You really ain't, you just following that. Now, if I was going to use a spreadsheet, you'd be like, okay, and then you're just doing inputs. I do. He just cooked y'all, though, chat. Y'all going to take that? Shredder just cooked y'all. Adam said L Shredder. This goober just said, I use spreadsheets at work. They were invented to help you. I fear, here's you right here. Here's the dadgum point. It just flew straight over your head like a fly ball to left field hit by Aaron Judge. There is a difference between using a spreadsheet to work and a spreadsheet to just give you the answers in a video game. Case, say this was real life. What are you doing if Tanner's inside your house? I'd probably take a selfie with him and post it. Search history, ways to burn a body. If Case beats this in the next 30 days, I will add a super secret Easter egg featured both Tanner and CaseOh in my next game, which will be Welcome to the Game 3. I can do that. Pat Medina, what you want, a pat on the back? Dude, I'm on one, cuh. Dating Whoa! Who is this guy? Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. Hello, emptiness. Yo, I'm off that granddaddy cheese tonight. I feel like I'm hearing stuff that's not there. This is what playing Scrutinized almost every night gets you. Chef knife, stainless steel, good enough for me. Good enough for me. You going to jail. See ya. Christensen, he's innocent. I remember this one too. I thought that was the guy with the drone. That's fine, whatever. Oh, I got ahead of myself. I thought 3 gas canisters, 5 gallons. She burned the dadgum house down. I'm about to throw cheeks with such turbulence that not only does it knock my monitor over, it breaks down the wall of my house, and it creates a funnel in the atmosphere, and it creates a sideways horizontal tornado that wraps around the span of the entire earth, and then it expands out into space, and it has rings like Saturn. Search history, news today, criminal network, medical supplies, organ worth. See, and the last time I did this, dude, I used evidence. He's selling people's organs, and it was wrong. I told you I seen it. As soon as I seen it, I told you what it was, and I don't know the answer, bro. So now we about to be 3 for 5 on him. Because you know what's funny? Because last time I did that case, I used that picture, him asking organ worth, and then another thing, and it legitimately said it was wrong. So Adam, is he just a middle of the road entity? There's only one David in here. Found him. You might as well put the kidnapper in the hallway to headbutt me in the face and drag me to his van at this point. Because that's what happened the other night. You might as well let it happen now. I like how last night I was on such a hot streak that I got an achievement. Yo, Adam, by the way, I unlocked a new achievement last night in this game. I had 15 correct cases in a row, and it popped up a little Steam achievement. And now I'm about to get another achievement for five bad ones. And he's in the house. Dude, you're so buns. I'll show you some buns, buddy. When you look on your dadgum Ring doorbell camera and you look out in the front yard and you see me taking an absolute disgusting dump in your mailbox. Steaming hot. It's gonna be sitting there marinating all day too because you got a metal mailbox and it's just steaming in there from the hot sun all day bacon. Another case I don't know. Somebody said, my precious. That's what that dude sounded like from the movie. Lore dump, the creepy red picture in the hallway is actually a picture of me? No way! That's you? You was aura farming, bruh. Is it weird that I call my garden O'Neal? This dude is innocent as it comes. I remember this guy. Yep. garden gnome guy was dadgum innocent. My voice is messed up. Hello? What's good? Hello? Yo, what's good? Can you hear me? Hello? What's good? Hello? Yo, what's good? Can you hear me? How did that happen at the same time that I lost?